This just in. Is Neonic dying? Was the factory too much for him? Is history being made, people? Well, we'll find that out and more in just a bit.
Cut.
This is the HNN, the most reliable name in news across the Catinent.
Hello, how are you today? I'm your host, Algerzero Nexus, informing you about the current events of today. For our fight forecast, we go to our cat fight watcher, Phil Weatherman.
Thanks, Algerzero. For this Hyweek, since it's gelling, it means that we got high temperatures and the kids can go back to school on Twinston, so we have a lot to get to. On Monday, the former Joker from the DC Dimensional Sphere Electric will be going up against his copycat Joker, the Electrical Insolencer. I guess Electric believes plagiarism is no laughing matter. On Twinston, it might be hot out that day because Furnace will heat things up against Nuclear, the radioactive insolencer. Very hot weather is not a great way to start off the school season year. Here on Windstar, we have a 30 to 40% chance of high winds while Cast, the Intangicant, attempts to chase the Blur, the untouchable insolencer. Because those high winds will just phase right through him, Blur will be leaving that Ghost Cat dead in its tracks. During Furston, there's a 5% chance of Clouds, along with the former Batman then Iron Bat, now Iron Tank, going up against the Drone. The Iron Tank will probably need to stock up on plot metal armor if he really wants to land a punch at this robotical objectifier. And the fights finish off in the high weekend with Frightdire having Via Creator clutching her Rexosai sword against Redvi, a Quapillionaire who throws people off the roof of a skyscraper. That story will be covered later around 6:80ish, 7 o'clock at the most, so about a 10-minute gap. But you'll probably miss that story because to end off this high week on Silverden, we don't yet have a prediction on who is fighting the Insular Anti-Flash, the corrupted Flash from the CW section of the DC Dimensional Sphere, so we'll notify you when we find out. And keep in mind that this is all predictions and speculation,
And nobody really cares about any of that. So, in other news, the bubble division of the Objectifiers were apprehended and contained in a huge containment facility earlier today. And how long they will stay there is anybody's guess. Since the last time they got caught, they blew up the entire facility as they left. In final news, are we biased? People think we might be biased, and that is absolutely true. We are, in fact, biased towards the facts. Speaking of facts, is Neonic dead? Well, no, but it does seem like he's sick because he touched chrome metal when he went to the factory. Also, because of the audio recorder we installed in his house, which is at 476 Belper Avenue, we get to hear what he is doing.
I need a sick day. They don't tell. Need a sick break. True.
Who knows, maybe we're lucky and he's dying. Then again, maybe not. So next time you go out, carry a chrome metal sword with you, just in case you come across him. If you do, you could save the city. If not, we don't know what this new Tatler could do next. Thankfully, I'm glad I'm subscribed to the Inverse of Rhythm. Now I can know what happens next and know if the HCF will capture him next. Well, I've been your host, Algerzero of the HNN, the most factual and unbiased news station on the air. So I will see you next time.